Hello everybody! Today we are going to talk about the configuration of Compass. When you get to the Compass website, you can go to the help and documentation, then go to the documentation, then to the configuration reference. And here you can read lots of things about configuration. The most important part is here, the properties that you can change. And most of them are just paths to some places. Because right now we are creating a small project. Maybe you have got already created a project and there are folders that are named in other way than the one that we are here. And then, you need a config file to change the paths to the right files, because otherwise nothing will work fine, right? So how to do it? In order to do it, we are going to create a configuration file here in that folder, new. I will click other, then I will go to the other, and then I will go to the empty file, and then I will click next, and I will type something like config Ruby. Ruby is an extension for the Ruby files, and it's a configuration Ruby file. Okay, so now I have got this file here, and I can configure something. Well, that means it's doing some kind of magic behind, right? And there are some default values. Because of it, our project is working. But of course, if you change something here, then it will be more important. So, for example, let's change the CSS directory. As you can see, we can go here and we can find something like that. The directory where the CSS style sheets are kept. It is relative to the project path. And the default is style sheets. So, as you can see, NetBeans has to do something in order to change it to CSS. Because it's somehow working. Okay, so we'll change this to CSS, and we will change the source directory to SCSS. Okay, well, right now nothing will change, but normally, and you'll see it in the next lesson, when we create, for example, a folder for images, then it will be really important, because if you have images in the folder like, I don't know, pictures or pic or something like that, then your sprites will not work at all, because, well, it will not compile, because the path directories will be set wrongly. We have to change it in the config file, and we'll do it in the next lesson. But the most important thing for you is to know that the config file is existing, and you can change things like that are specified here. The most important things are like, for example, assets, relative assets. You most time need to change it to the true. You will see it in the next lesson. You can, for example, set the font directory, because you want to operate on fonts with the Compass, for example, images, and for example the sprite engine, because you want to use the other one. So that's how you do. That's how you create a config file, and that's how you change things inside. Okay, that's only that lesson. Thank you very much.